time we've got some carrots in, guys, so we'll put them in these stations. I'll bring you in, show you what we're going to do. So literally take the pot out of the station. You see you've got the nice indentation, and that's still wet from when I watered it yesterday. I'm just going to put 3 seeds in every station and thin to the best one. Try and get them near the centre. And hope for the best. Don't know if you can see that. Probably not. They're very tiny. So yeah, that's all we're going to do. I'll get them in and show you how I cover them up. So that's 28 stations sown. See if I can zoom you in and show you. You might be able to see them. You see in there 3 seeds to every hole. And now what I'm going to do is just give them a light spray with a mist sprayer, so I don't wash the seeds everywhere, and cover them with the smallest bit of compost possible. And then what we'll do, we'll put the parsnips in the other end when they've chitted over there, and sorry about the shadow, guys. And then the rest of the ones down the centre, I'll do a second sowing of carrots probably in a couple of weeks when these ones are up. Tiniest pinch of the sieved compost on the top. Just like that. Job's a good one. Now look at that. I knew the panels from that other greenhouse would come in handy. Even the framing for the old greenhouse has come in handy. 3 cross members across the top. Put the polycarb across. Got a bit of ventilation. A couple of bricks either end. Beautiful. Perfect. I knew I bought it for a reason. Oh hello, come on in. I'm going to soak some cucumbers. So cucumbers, the cucumber of choice is Jogger F1. If you remember, I had these last year and the crop on them was fantastic. These are last year's seeds I bought, year ending 24. I have got some fresh seed. We're going to be sowing these in 7cm pots, standard seed sown medium, and basically I'm just going to pop the seed in about 10 centimetres, 10 10mm, 12mm deep, and let it crack on. They are deep pots for seedlings, but I really want to keep these in here for quite a while. And I don't really want to be disturbing them too much, so that's how we do it. I'm only going to sow probably 6 or 8, probably only want 2 or 3 plants, so simple as that, guys. Look at these little beauties, absolutely stunning. These are small tulips, and funnily enough they're actually called Little Beauty, I think. Look at the colours, absolutely stunning. About time we get these onions in, I think. Looking nice and healthy. So we're just going to put some chicken manure pellets on the top, tickle them in, a bit of farmyard manure, and get planting. Here's my break. Good roots. like that. There we have it, 40 onions. Annoyingly I've got 2 gaps. Never mind. See how they go. There's a few suspect ones, but I'm happy. Afternoon guys, 21st of April. Going to pot on these little tomatoes that have grown quite happily. About time they went into some standard compost instead of this seed compost. They don't need feeding yet really. I won't feed the tomatoes until they start flowering, so I'll bring you in to show you how I pot them on. So, a box standard multi-purpose. This is my go-to one, which is Godwin's. I do like this stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Never had any problems with it, and it's quite reasonably priced, to be fair. As you can see, it's quite nice stuff. So I'll probably pop these on again, perhaps once more. These are 7cm pots, and obviously, as you know, with tomatoes you can plant them quite deep. These are actually quite dry. So you've got some good roots in there. So these first 6 basket tomatoes, or pot tomatoes, and their variety is Tumbling Tom. I don't think these are going to come out very easy, but as always, handled by the leaves. Yeah, look how dry that is, but good roots. And I'll just make a hole in there, pop it in, and fill it right up to the first set of leaves. Give it a little tap. There's one little tomato. We'll do another one. That's a strong one, that is. I can actually smell it. It's beautiful. Come on. That's the only thing with these little trays, they're not great for getting your seedlings out, but some good roots on that one as well. Let's just plonk it in there. Could have potted these on actually quite a bit earlier, but they'll be fine. I'll do these, you get the idea guys. There we are, we've got 6 Tumbling Toms and 4 of the Crimson Crush over there. That one's a little bit behind the others, but I'll pick up. I'll just give them a little watering, set them to one side. They're going to stay out here now. We have had some cold nights, but again it's only got down to, it's not frozen here, so I'm quite happy with that. So we've got loads of other stuff to put on as well. Petunias. I'll show you these. These are the seeds that were 4 years old that I saved myself, and as you can see I oversowed them because I didn't think we'd get much, and I've got hundreds of them, so I'm going to pop these on into these tiny little pots. I'll show you. And these are tiny little pots, but they'll stay in there until they bush out for a few weeks and they'll be fine. So we're going to get them potted on. The Cosmos I need to pot on as well. These are done really well, if you can see that. Really good. I mean, there's 4 plants in there, so they really need to be in their own pots. I could probably even put them out. Still a bit chilly at night though, so they got to be potted on. The spring onions over there are okay. The lettuces are looking just to go a little bit pale now, so I can either pot them on or stick them out. Well, we'll do something with them as well. I've done the tomatoes, as you've seen. What else have we got to pot on? Nothing at the minute. The spring onions are doing okay. So yeah, let's get some petunias in pots. So digging these out will be fun. because there's so many of them. There's literally loads in there. I don't think I need that many petunias, so what we'll do, we'll get the little spade and we'll just dig around. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. And there's hundreds of little seedlings still coming through, so I'll leave the rest in here just to crack on. Yes, there's quite a lot of roots in here as well, so I think we'll just take these out and tease them apart. Just shake the compost off. So there's tiny little seedlings still coming through, but I think I've got more than enough, to be fair. I think there's 4 or 5 just in that clump there. But yeah, just tease them apart. So they're nice little plants. Hope you can see, yeah you can. And we're simply just going to pop them in these tiny little pots. There's obviously a multi-purpose compost, there's a little bit of feed in there just to help them along a little bit. And we'll just pop them in. And these will be going into the low cold frame, and they'll be sitting outside left to their own devices. Just like that. Tiny little petunia plant. I'll crack on and do the other 60 and show you when I've done. So I got bored in the end, decided to do that many, which is 23 plants, but they're looking all nice and healthy in there. They'll stay in there for a few weeks. If they survive the cold weather, like I said before, I like to leave my plants to their own devices and just take a chance, because I don't want plants all over the house. So there they are. I don't know what varieties. I think I just collected seeds from all the plants I had years ago and threw them all in one pot. So I know there's some white in there and some pink, but there's doubles and singles and God knows what. So we'll see how they go. They're going straight into the cold frame. So there they are in their new home, and bearing in mind they've germinated in an unheated greenhouse, they should be fine in here because they're used to the conditions already. Give them a little drop of water in the bottom and we'll let them crack on. So I don't know if you guys can help me with this, but this is another grapevine I've got. It's been sitting in a pot in this plastic thing, and it's grown really well. And it's got quite a size in there over the winter, but I've got these things on here. Are they grapes? I hope not, because I don't really want it fruiting the first year. But they look like grapes. Are they grapes? Let me know. Should I cut them off? I've got them everywhere. There's some on here as well. Or are they grape buds? What are they, guys? Let me know. What should I do? Look at that. Little snail on there. Yeah, so I don't even know where I'm planting this yet, but it's quite a healthy plant looking at it. So yeah, let me know, guys, what I should do with that one. So we've also just sown some climbing French beans. And these are in the root trainers. I've only done half the tray. We've got Blue Lake and Cobra, 8 plants of each. Old seed again, so we'll see how they get on. Still some time to re-sow if we need to. And that will be their home until they germinate. And they'll be quite happy in there, I think. So we'll end it there today, guys. Done quite a bit. Got a bit of sowing done, a bit of potting on, a few other jobs which I weren't going to bore you with. So hopefully see you next week and get a bit more done. I've got to get these beds finished because before you know it I'm going to need to plant stuff out. So see you soon, guys.